Hey guys, thanks here, back with another video, and today I want to talk about Pokemon cards, the Pokemon TCG game, and especially, particularly, I want to focus on the collection 151 from 2023. I think it's a beautiful collection that taps into um, almost everybody in the world knowing the first generation of Pokemons, and I think it's doing a lot for the game and the hobby. So I wanted to make a video where I cover what are the actual prices of the market of 151 in Europe, because if you're anything like me and you check on all of these videos that are made from people from the US or Australia or from Canada or the UK, your prices are different. And you don't use TCG Player, you use CardMarket. So let's get into it. First of all, looking at the booster, if you're more of a investor in a way, you probably don't check on this all that much. This is just a booster pack with 10 cards and that's it. It's hovering basically around between 7 and 8 euros, maybe closer to 8, although prices change a lot and it really depends on shipping. Also, like if you're a buyer from CardMarket, in the end, um, this shipping cost is gonna, scale up very a lot if if you want to buy a bunch of booster boxes. So I mean booster packs. So yeah, definitely not recommended. Like for example, if I went and I wanted all of this, the 36 of this guy, I will be paying probably this amount times 36 or somewhere in between. But it's not ideal. But yeah, booster pack. All right, next one. This is an actual good one that I really like. I think this is one of the main products to purchase to keep seal and invest on it. Just keep it for some time. The booster bundle. This is basically the version of the booster box that you can buy for this collection. Because this is a special set, so it doesn't have a booster box. It comes with six booster packs. It's possible to also get the display bundle, basically a box with seal with 10 of these guys, but this is a listing that is not available in CardMarket for some reason. Also, I will imagine the actual supply in Europe will be extremely low. So this item has been hovering around 50 euros basically, but one main thing is that for a couple of months we've known in Europe that there's going to be some sort of restock, reprint, or whatever. There's been many stores in here in Europe that for a couple of months they've been selling the product as a pre-sale, basically as a pre-order. And now I'm starting to see things like this where this store right here is saying that there's an actual date. Also, like in different stores, at the end of the video, I'll get to that. They are basically all saying that it's coming in November, it's coming in Q4, but they don't have the product anymore. Like, probably the amount of supply that is assigned to each of them is going to be lower than what they order. So, um, it's probably not going to be a product that stores list once they get it. Probably they have sold all of them or even more of them. So yeah, this product has been on the 50 euro mark for quite some time. Next one, the ETB for 151. This is a product that I really love and I have a ton of them in here on my shelves. It's hovering around probably you can find it between 80 to 85. That's the usual product that you will see in CardMarket and in many different second-hand marketplaces around Europe. There's many of them. Um, and it really comes down to how much you're paying for shipping in each of the different places where you can buy it, really. Um, as you can see, for me, it looks pretty expensive. So, in the end, even though it says 80 euros in all of them, what I'm seeing is actually 95. But it's a really good product. It comes with 9 packs and also with the promo of a Snorlax. So it's a quite nice product. Next up, we have the case of the same product. So this one I found, looking at these two in particular, counting the shipping, you can get it for €80 each. So, um, it's not like you're making a profit, but it's slightly a better price per unit. But yeah, you need to be able to afford the whole case. Then we have the Pokemon Center ETP. And man, this product, since we don't have a Pokemon Center website based in Europe, it's super hard to come by. That's why the prices are super high compared to other places where they have the Pokemon Center. Probably, I haven't checked. I don't know which one is the main one, but if in the UK there's a marketplace like CardMarket that they use, probably this price is going to be way lower just because they were able to purchase it directly uh, from the official store, but we cannot. So that's why all of these they're obviously imported and they have paid some taxes and all of that to bring it. Um, so that's why it's so expensive. Yeah, it's only 20. Yeah, 220, 250 already. There's very little supply. Notice that, everybody's listing one, maybe two. There's two people in here that have three and four, but look, the whole Europe is nothing. There's very little of them. So yeah, a really rare product. I being that I'm based in Europe, I wouldn't really invest on it just because even though it's a good product, it's something that people just in Europe are not going to really search for unless at some point in the future we get a Pokemon Center website based in Europe, just because we don't have it, so we're not used to checking on these prices as other people are in other regions. Then we have the UPC for 151. I remember a couple of months ago, maybe like June or July, this was around 130, 140. Now we can clearly see that it's on 170 basically. Counting shipping, you get really close to 180 or over 180. Um, there's in here a seller that has many of them, so I guess this is the selling wall. So price is going to stay in here for a while, I will assume, because 364 UPCs are not gonna sell very quickly. It's gonna take some time for demand to absorb all of this. So yeah, I will assume that in Europe at least, the price of the UPC is gonna stay around this combined price of 173, 76, 77. Okay, then the poster collection. This is a product that comes with 3 packs and then the poster and 3 promos of the starters. It's a very nice product. I have it as well, but all of these products that come with so much cardboard and plastic and so on, I don't really like for keeping seal and investing, quote unquote investing, just because they don't feel very good in terms of the space that they occupy. So as you can see in here, it's somewhere around maybe 25 to 30, depending on where you get it, plus the shipping. So yeah, expect to pay probably over 30 on a good day. Really, it's not very easy. Like in here, I can get it for basically 27, 28. But other than that, you're gonna pay more than 30 just to get 3 packs and the poster and the promos. Then we have the mini tin display. This is a product that looks cool, but in the end, you have to remember in the end, it's 20 packs, so it's not that much really. It's 20 packs for this price, so it still comes to like 7 euros per pack, which is a good price, but I feel like this takes up a lot of space compared to the amount of packs and cards that you get. So yeah, as you can see, it's somewhere around here will be like 150 with shipping, and you very quickly get into way higher prices in here. So yeah, quite expensive. Then we have the Alakazam X collection, and this comes with 4 packs and 3 promos, and you can basically get it for around 40 in Europe. The Zapdos, also 4 packs, and then 2 regular promos and 1 jumbo promo that people usually don't know what to do with it. As you can see in here, you can expect to get it for over 40 for sure, and counting shipping, it could get to 50. So yeah, I wouldn't get into this, the Alakazam and the Zapdos. Yeah, don't really like it. Not many packs for this space. Also, the price feels pretty expensive. Like we're talking already over 10 euros per pack, so that's quite a lot. Then we have the binder collection. I got one of these. I'm just keeping it not as an investment, but I think it's kind of cool to have the actual product that has the binder for the collection. I can see how down the line maybe somebody wants to get this product in particular just to make their master set. It comes with 3 packs, I mean 4 packs again, and the binder. And counting shipping, as you can see, we're talking already about 50 euros. Yeah, maybe this one for me. It's a little bit lower because same country, but still, expect to pay over 50 for this on CardMarket. Then we're getting into a different product. I'm not talking about English in here, I'm talking about Japanese. I don't want to get into you Chinese, Korean, or Taiwanese. This is, I'm only caring about Japanese. For this product, this is a product that has been super hot, but there was a reprint somewhere around May this year, 2024, and the price went lower because just before that it was around like 200 euros, something like that. But then the reprint came and it went all the way down to MSRP, which was somewhere around 40 or 50 euros. And it quickly started to go back up. And now you can basically expect to pay anywhere for it around 100 euros if you consider the shipping. So yeah, that's where it is. It's a super cool product. This is the Japanese version, so each pack, instead of coming with 10 cards, it comes with 7. And the booster boxes, this is a booster box. It has 20 packs instead of the 36 that we used to in English. So it comes to, I cannot do the math right now, but let's say that is 280 cards. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So yeah, 100 euros for this. Super cool product. I have tons of these boxes stacked up in here in my cells. I really like them. I think it's going to do really well, and also like it has a very nice thing that the English version doesn't have. Is that each of the booster boxes comes with one of the cards that has the Master Ball Holo on them. So there's people that instead of doing the regular collection, they can do the Master Ball collection, which is way more expensive. But yeah, super cool product. As we can see, there's somebody in here that has 350 units. So and as you can see, combined with the shipping all around Europe, it should be again around 100 euros. So I would expect for the price to not go over 100 euros really, at least for some time until this supply, gets bought. Then I'm gonna get into the 3 main cards of the set. We have the Charizard X, and this card has always been around like 120 euros, something like that, depending on the condition of the car, of course. But yeah, this is what you can expect. This is a PSA 8 for 134. What else? Can we find a PSA? Wait, what? Oh yeah, PSA 8.5 for 150. And oh, this buyer, because I have had this tab open for quite some time. But yeah, raw basically you can get it for 120. That's the current price. Then into the Blastoise, you can expect to get it basically for 50 euros. That's where it's at. And then the Venusaur, you can expect to get it for about the same price as the Blastoise. Yeah, between 40 and 50. You can see there's so many listings at around 45 and then 50. And then lastly, I want to get into a couple of websites of stores. Two that are in Spain, and then one that is from, I think, yeah, Slovenia. These 3 stores are really good, and these are stores where I have bought a lot, and they all have had the booster bundle for 151 posted for a couple of months, like somewhere around July, August, maybe early September. They had it available, but the pre-orders have been bought up. This is meant for the reprint that is expected to come in October. So yeah, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some reprint that is going to be distributed somewhere in November in here in Europe, but um, I don't think like stores are gonna come up with a new supply. It seems like all of them they have sold all of their pre-orders, and they are basically, if they have some like this ones in here, I think they got like 20 units or something left in Pocket Power. They are basically selling them for the standard car market price. So yeah, that's where things are at on 151 in Europe. Thank you for watching.